Let's go back to the dashboard and look at create, reuse, and copy functions. We just went over creating. You can create or join by going to the plus sign on the dashboard. And let's just do a create. Create class. You want to put your class name there. And this name is also the name of your Google Classroom folder. I'm just going to put test class. And if you put a section here, it will show up. Sometimes you might just want to put your trainer name. And you can add room subject if needed. Create. Takes a moment. And when you finally get there, you want to go to your settings and customize your comments and features there. And you can also select your theme, upload a photo, but I'm going to go to settings gear. I'm going to look at any other information that I want to put in. And then I want to check to see, is this a good code? I don't want zeros, ones, O's, L's. I tend to say only teachers can post or comment. And I hide notifications so that my stream doesn't get too crazy. I just have my announcements there. Save. Done. Now I have this class, and to reuse, I'm going to create, reuse post. I want to bring over things from other classes, and then I select classes here, which one I want to reuse. I can go to any class. I can pull anything over and simply reuse it. And then I would assign. Right, now I'm going to go back to classes, and we're going to look at the cards. These are called cards. You can drag them around and change the place. But when you have a ton of cards, that becomes a little tiresome. So I'll show you the shortcut if you want to move something. So you can go back to classes, and you can look at the three dots here, or vertical ellipses, go to move, and then all you have to do is select where you want to move it. You just click on one of these and it'll go right below. So I'm just going to go up at the top here and hit move, and you can see I just moved it one space. Now I can drag that with my mouse and do that, but it gets a little clunky. All right, let's go back to these three dots again. I can also edit. So if I hit edit, I can change the name of the class, change the subject, and then I can go to copy. This is really a fantastic new feature as of last year. I can create a new class and copy the whole class over. And this is something I use frequently. And then I would just copy, change the name of the class or change who the trainers are, and just hit copy, and it will appear in this spot over here. Okay. And then the last one is archive. You and your students won't be able to make any changes. You can view this in archive classes in the classroom menu. So if I archive this, it's not deleting it. It's moving it out of everybody's use and range, and it takes it off the dashboard and cleans up your dashboard. Now, how do I find this and restore it? I'll be going back over to the menu, and they'll be at the very bottom. At least that's where it was the last time I looked. Let's see if I can pull up the menu here. And if I go all the way down here, says archived classes. If I click on that, you'll see that the archived classes have a little grid or lines across it showing that it's no longer in use. And I can go to the three dots here and hit restore and bring it back to the dashboard. But once it's in archived, I can also delete it. Now, the only thing about deleting something is any work attached to it will be gone. If students did not have their work returned and you archive it, they do not have access. If you delete it, they do not have access. So make sure you return work before you archive a class and definitely before you delete a class. All right, that's copy, reuse, and create.